she doesn't have any more. She's not ovulating anymore. Okay. Keep reading.
And Abraham said to the Most High, "Oh, that Ishmael might live before thee."
Yep.
And the Most High said, "Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac.
Isaac.
And I will establish my covenant with him forever, with the everlasting covenant."
With an everlasting covenant.
"And with his seed after him."
So what comes with that covenant? What comes with that covenant? That covenant comes with forever possessing the land of Canaan, which is modern day Palestine. Okay. It's having the only true living power as the God of those descendants, right? They will have the law, statutes, and commandments given to them, and they'll be kings. Kings. Because it said kings will come out of him, man. So this is important. That exclude everybody and their mama. That's not of the seed of Abraham. Okay? Now that fell on Isaac. So let's keep reading. Hell, we might have to go into Jacob and Esau.
And as for Ishmael,
yep,
I have heard of him.
Yep.
I mean thee. Behold, I have blessed him.
Yeah, the Lord blessed Ishmael. Okay, you Arabs. He made you fruitful. That's why so many of you Arabs, man. Okay, keep reading.
Behold, I have blessed him and will make him fruitful and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he begot.
12 princes. And when you can read that in I think it's Genesis 25, where it lists Ishmael's sons. He had 12 sons. Okay? Alright? And out of his 12 sons, he had what is known today as these so-called Arabs, which is a massive group of people, which they know they go back to Abraham, and they know they go to Ishmael, which his name in the Hebrew is Yashemaiah Allah, which means he heard of God. Okay? But that doesn't mean he's the chosen. Keep reading.
It will make him a great nation.
And they are great. Okay, they had their time when they was in power. And they living pretty nice over there now. Shit, they got oil. They got oil for days. Some of them, they dealing with gold. Alright? You know. And they even got rich off of our people, putting our people in slavery. And they know that. Because anytime we deal with Arabs, we tell them y'all Ishmaelites. They know it. Okay, we know that. We know that y'all put our people in slavery. And you got rich off of that. Yes, we confess to that. We did that. Okay. Well, your judgment, you going into slavery. And your ass gonna get put down with the sword too, Ishmael. Okay. To hell with some Ishmael. Keep reading.
But my covenant will I establish with Isaac.
With Isaac.
And with Sarah shall bear unto thee at this set time in the next year.
In the next year.
And I tell you that in Galatians 2.
You know where it's at? Oh, you want me to find it? Speak while I find it. Because you was emphasizing that I can get it real quick.
No, I tell you, the scripture's going to break it down.
I got it. This is Galatians chapter 3, verse 16. Now to Abraham and his seed were the promise made. Which we read that promise. Break it down.
Who's going over? Yep.
He said not and to seeds as of many, but as of one.
But as of one. So Mosiah got a particular seed that he's going to bless. Which he chose.
And that seed was who?
That was Israel.
Through Isaac.
Yeah.
And to thy seed, which is Christ. And this I say, that the covenant that was confirmed before God in Christ, the law, which was 430 years after, cannot disannul that it should make the promise of none effect. Okay? All right, meaning what? Because back then they was trying to say, well, the only way you gonna get salvation is when they was basically putting a heavy burden on the Israelite foreigners who was just coming in saying you have to be circumcised or you ain't gonna be saved. Paul had to break it down to them. No, those Israelites, they gonna receive the promise of the kingdom of heaven and the Lord being their power forever and them having the covenant and ruling over the earth, all right, because they're Israelites. It ain't just because you rehearsed you thorough in the law, because you had Jakes back there that was thorough in the law, but they was wicked as hell. They didn't accept the Lord. And they tell you that in Romans. Okay? All right, for these letter Israelites, because you got letter Israelites like Nathaniel 7. He always preaching about the law, but in the law, the first 5 books of Moses, if you just want to say it, which the whole Bible is the law anyway, but dealing with that, the name of the Lord is in the first 5 books of the Bible, but he don't like to confess the name of the Lord. That's why he's gonna be destroyed, right along with his beloved Esau, man. Okay, so it went to Isaac. Okay, now go to Genesis 25 and what was it? Is it 19? We'll start talking about Jacob and Esau. This is what people don't understand. Okay, off Jump Street, all the other nations, the children of Ham, the children of Japheth, is excluded from this promise. So they can't be half part or can't be in receive of this promise of being Israelites. They can't, well, I'm an Israelite because of the spirit. No. This is a lineage birthright. Okay, it went from Abraham, now it's to Isaac, and Isaac gonna have, and it said to Isaac and his seed. Let's see who the Lord choose. That ain't the Lord, man. Can you read it?
25 and 19?
Yep.
Genesis chapter 25, verse 19.
Yep.
And these are the generations of Isaac.
Of Isaac, so the descendants of Isaac. Keep reading.
Abraham's son,
who we broke down that the Lord chose Abraham, Isaac, not Ishmael. So that debunks Muhammad being the last of the prophets. Because we read that the only prophets are the children of Israel. That's plain. Keep reading. So Ishmael and his descendants are not prophets, they're diviners, they're false prophets, and they're gonna be destroyed. To hell with some cobblestone in the Quran. The Quran cuts their own madness, man. Keep reading.
Abraham begot Isaac.
Yep.
And Isaac was 40 years old when he begot Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the
Syrian. Okay, which he wasn't of the line of Aram. He was of that line of the Hebrews. All right, because Bethuel was the son of Nahor, which was the brother of Abraham. Okay, because Terah, the father of Abraham and Nahor, and Haran, which was the father of Lot, who died. Okay, they were all of the line of Shem. All right, through Eber, all right, through the line of Peleg, which was the chosen line, all the way down to Terah, then Abraham. But Nahor, okay, he had a son and he had daughters too. Okay, you can read that in Genesis. But they wasn't Syrians because they was of the line of Aram, which are the children of Shem. All right. But they were called Syrians because they was living in that land of Aram, also known as the Syrians. Okay, or Syrians, excuse me, not Assyrians, but Syrians. Excuse me, keep reading.
a Syrian of Padaram.
Panaram, okay, which is in Mesopotamia. Keep reading.
The sister of Laban.
Laban,
the Syrian.
the Syrian. Keep reading.
And Isaac entreated the Lord of his wife because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him.
So Isaac prayed to the Lord.